All right, thank you very much. Hello, everybody. It's your good friend Pozzible here, and I'm back in action, finally getting around to something I should have done last week, but I couldn't figure out what to say. And believe it or not, just moments before this review, I finally came up with the perfect description of Gravity with Sandra Bullock and George Clooney. Don't wonder who else is starring in this movie. Believe me, it's just the two of them. Can you believe it? Two people carry a whole movie, and let me say, mwah! They do an excellent job of it. That said, I'm going to give you the true understanding of Gravity, how to really understand this movie. You have to imagine you're biting into the world's best apple, or maybe you're eating a delicious ear of corn, or perhaps you're enjoying that bag of popcorn. This is the best bag of popcorn you could have. It's really good. It's different. It's an experience. You really get a feel for what she's going through. And one thing I was thinking of, excuse me, during this movie was that this is what movies are supposed to be. You're supposed to have the experience of what this person is going through, and they did a great job of that. But then there comes that inevitable sliver, that piece of fruit that gets stuck in your tooth and seems to annoy you until you can find some floss. There's that inevitable, oh my God, I can't believe they did that. And that's not a good thing. This whole movie was I can't believe what we're going through. I'm amazed at what we've seen. I'm amazed at what we experienced. I'm shocked that two people are able to, carry this whole movie, which is thriller and sci-fi and even part horror. It's very scary parts, okay? That said, there's this one part, and I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Everyone's complaining about it. It's the thorn in the side of an otherwise great movie. This movie proves beyond the shadow of a doubt Sandra Bullock's and George Clooney's star power, because the fact that they're able to carry this movie on their own the way that they do shows you the brilliance and the dedication and just the wonderful actors that they are. And ultimately, can I forgive that sliver? You know what? In some ways, yes. In some ways, no. It's like I said, it's a sliver that gets stuck in your mouth. It's very hard to get it out. It's one of those things that it digs into you and it grabs you, and it overshadows so much of what they did. The first person viewing, the visual effects, all outstanding. How outstanding? Well, let me tell you something. I got lots of comments from this, but if you go to IMDb message board and look me up, you'll find that I asked the question, did the movie Gravity make you sick? And the answer is, at one point, yes, and it made a lot of people sick. And I'm not talking bad sick. I'm not talking, big vomiting. If anybody remembers the Blair Witch Project with the shaky cam, there was all this, people getting, throwing up from that. But people I know have gotten vertigo. That's what I got. I got vertigo. They've gotten a little bit queasy, and they've gotten, just overall an unsettling feeling. Most of this is due to the fact that you're spinning, you're in space, you really get a feel for what she's going through, and you get a little bit sick. We saw it in 3D. This is one of those few movies where I can actually recommend seeing it in 3D. I don't think the 2D is going to be worthy. 3D definitely makes it all worthwhile, and you should see it in 3D. This is a see-it. This is probably one of the must-see-its in the world, But here's my question. You might be wondering to yourself, gosh, Paz, you seem to really like this movie, but why are you so upset about that one part? Why? Because of who made this movie and who's in it. The bar is set higher. You might be thinking to yourself, gosh, why are people so upset about that one scene? After all, have they not seen movies like Machete, which I have? Have you not seen other movies where things have gone wrong, where things have gone a little bit crazy? It's a movie, for crying out loud. I get it. But with this group, with this talent, with everything that it offers, you expect better than what you got at one point. With all the great things that they have done, they should have kept it high, but they dropped it. They dropped the ball. I understand what they were going for. It's not hard to know what they were going for because people have been there before. But that said, kind of disappointed me. I'll get over it. Like I said, just get some flaws. take that thing right out, I'll be okay. It's a see it. It's a must see it. It's a great movie. It's an experience. It's a very rare movie. And if you're not seeing it, you're going to miss out. So see it in theaters, see it in 3D. That gives you the best experience. Let me tell you something. Gravity is going to suck if you see it on a TV screen. You're going to hate that movie. It's not going to be as good, you know? But it's hard to say because Sandra Bullock is awesome and gorgeous. You know, I don't know how to say this right or to say this in such a way that doesn't make me sound bad, but let's face it. One of the best scenes was when she had to get out of that spacesuit, okay? That's what the movie was all about. Oops. Okay, slap myself for that. No, the movie was about other things, but Sandra Bullock, awesome. Okay, guys, we'll catch you later. We'll see you at the theaters.